Hi there, my name is Garrett-Benson. My student number is n9740414. This is my reflection for advertising campaigns AMB339. In this unit, students are working together in groups of 10 in order to create an advertising campaign for Bank of Queensland, surrounding creating awareness around Gen Z consumers, and I'm one of 2 account managers for Team 9. Just a quick summary of the role of account manager. It's to act as a liaison between the creative team and the client to gather research and information for the client strategy and maintain them. They are also the primary form of communication within the group and are responsible for creating a healthy work environment. Today I will be reflecting on undertaking this role and how it has shaped me and my understanding of advertising campaigns so far this semester. One thing that has particularly impacted me within the last few weeks has been working within a team and with my partner. The role of account manager threw me out of my comfort zone, as normally I am quite a reserved person who is used to other people taking the lead in group projects. Our team dynamics are also quite interesting. We had a few people who would attend quite sporadically and a share of creative differences due to the varying ages of some of our group members. The clash of generations was clear to see. In the midst of this, my other account manager left for a 2-week trip in New York in week 4, which meant that they were largely uncontactable and also not present at 3 weeks of tutorials and group meetings. Throughout these experiences, there are 3 theoretical frameworks that I'd like to draw on. The first is Tuckman's stages of group development. The model is based on 5 stages: forming, storming, norming, performing, and adjourning. Forming is when most team members' responsibilities and roles are unclear and people are getting to know each other better. Storming is when people start to push against the boundaries established in the forming stage where conflict arises and different working styles clash. Norming is when the teams start to resolve their differences and appreciate each other's strengths and weaknesses, which is where good progress is made and feedback is provided. Performing is where hard work starts to lead towards the achievement of the team's goal, and adjourning is where the team will disband because of the completion of a project. Now, this model helped me understand how groups form and understand the different dynamics surrounding them. We are currently in the norming stage, as we've moved largely past the storming stage, which occurred for a few weeks. This was mainly because of differing schedules and commitment levels of group members. The second theory that I will be discussing is team effectiveness. It is also known as the GRPI model, to stand for goals, roles, processes, and interpersonal relationships. It is represented as a diagram, as a pyramid. Now, in order for a team to be effective, they need these 4 parts. This has been particularly evident within our team. Myself and my fellow account manager started to really set clear goals and expectations when he returned from New York, and this has definitely kept our team on track. So we can see the effectiveness of this model. The third model that highlighted the formation of our team was the Katzenbach and Smith model, and they define a team as a small group of people with complementary skills committed to common purposes and are mutually accountable. Now, this model can be seen as a triangle diagram. Collective achievements, performance results, and individual growth are the deliverables. Now, the sides of the triangle are the factors needed to reach those goals. These are commitment, skills, and accountability. Particularly focusing on the factors needed to reach goals. This can be definitely related to our team. In particular, accountability is a personal responsibility as an account manager, and this is something I need to be pushing more and definitely utilizing. When personally reflecting, I have identified 3 things that I've done well so far in the semester. Firstly, I have attended the majority of team meetings, and I've also made significant efforts outside of that time to properly communicate with the team in what we are doing and what processes have been made. Secondly, I believe that I have been keeping others accountable through my role as an account manager and have been making sure that everyone is on track. And lastly, I have also been keeping myself personally accountable as well, keeping up to date with group deadlines and other responsibilities, and making sure that I am open and transparent with the team on where I'm at and where the team as a whole is headed. 3 things that I can improve on in the second half of the semester. Firstly, I can definitely improve on my time management. I had to miss a group meeting because I incorrectly scheduled work at that time and had to forego it, and I believe looking over my time management and planning properly ahead will improve this. Secondly, I believe that I can improve on being more vocal in group meetings and overcoming that. Contributing my opinions and ideas is an important part of being a group member, and I believe that up until that, I have not done this enough. Lastly, I believe that I can improve on confidence as a whole in the team. This means really owning my account manager role and being assured in what I'm doing. Thank you for listening.